What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning into Bounce today. And in this episode, we're actually going to be covering a new segment called Beyond It. And in Beyond It, we're going to be making a lot of high quality videos blending adventurous excursions while showcasing new technology and basically what the future will bring. With that being said, this whole video is about the 2021 Tesla Model 3. And I'm gonna go further deep into my impressions of the car. I've owned the car for about 2 months now. Also, a quick review about the car. If there's anything that you guys want us to go further into detail, make sure to let us know in the comments below. We'll be more than happy to go further into detail about the car. But this is gonna be a quick overview about the future of Tesla, what the car does for me on a daily basis, why I love the car, and why I believe that this is the best EV not only to buy in 2021, but to buy in the future as well. So while making the video of this Tesla, there was a lowered Tesla that just passed me, another Model 3. That's gonna happen in the future. We're gonna throw some wheels on this car and we're gonna lower it. It's gonna be crazy. I can't believe that car. I should have recorded it. Anyways, the first thing that I want to talk about in this car is the value that you get out of the quality you receive in the car. For me personally, the car has this minimalistic overview. You don't really get much except this tablet, and this big touchscreen controls everything in the car. I mean, even down to opening your glove box, your AC. You have a special dedicated button for your wipers, but if you want to control the speed of it, it's in the touchscreen. So that should give you an idea on what this touchscreen does. It does everything for you aside from the app on your phone. I'm a huge fan of the minimalism, and I love that there's not a whole lot to do here, honestly. It's very simple, straight to the point. As soon as you get in the car, you drive. There is no push to start, there is no turning on. The car is on already as soon as you step in, and the car will turn off automatically when you leave, as well as lock by itself, as long as you have the key card on your phone. Speaking of key card, your key for the car is a card. It's like a debit card, hotel key, whatever you want to call it. And actually I will show it to you. So this is the card. Got a huge Tesla naming on it. And this card is what you use to, you can use this card to open the car and lock it, but I have it synced on my phone. I don't really have to ever have this card on me. I have it for emergency use, but I also have it on the phone. Let's talk a little bit about the kind of models that come with the Model 3, because you have the Model 3, the Model S, the Model Y, the Model X. Those are all different kinds of Teslas, all different kinds of, whether it's a SUV, whether it's even the Cybertruck coming out. I have the Model 3, and within the Model 3, you can either do the standard range plus, long range, or the performance. I personally went for the standard range plus, just because the plus gives you more mileage than the standard. It gives you stuff like the premium audio, it gives you a few little things here and there, but the biggest thing for me was the mileage. I think the performance is a little bit different than the standard. But I personally wanted something that wasn't going to break the bank, but was going to give me everything that I needed for a daily car. Because at the end of the day, this Tesla is my daily car. It's something to get me from point A to point B with zero to no maintenance at all on the car. Really, there's nothing you need to do to the car, which is what I wanted. I wanted something I didn't have to fill up gas all the time, oil changes. The storage in this car, I came from a two-door car, so I got used to a coupe. But then I got this four-door car, and another reason why I'm getting in this car was because I needed something with more space. I'm 6 feet. I have my dog, I have my girlfriend that we are always just driving around, and I wanted a car that was more comfortable, not only for myself, but for us as well. With that being said, the storage is amazing here. You get your trunk, you get your frunk, and the trunk alone has so much space. It's crazy how much space that this car has. And then if you need more space, you have the front. You have the front of the car where, it's a trunk over there in the front as well. And there's just so much to store. There's so much things to put in here that you're never going to have an issue with space. And if you think you need more storage, then you have things like the center console. You have your armrest where you have storage underneath as well. And then you have this nice little area right below the wireless chargers with more storage, besides the cup holders as well. These wireless chargers here have been great. I love that I could just place my phone there and just charge the phone. I charge my phones here, I charge my AirPods. I really even use cables. I mean, if the iPhone comes out with the portless phone, which we'll review, I'm all for it. I mean, I don't remember the last time I used a cable. I have a wireless charger at home, I had wireless charge in the car. I know that's not the case for everyone, but it just goes to show what the future is bringing us and how fast it's moving. So really quick guys, the final verdict of the car is, for me personally, a 10 out of 10. You're knocking everything out and you're checking every box that you need in a car. You get a reliable car, you get a quick car to get you from point A to point B, you get the technology that you need, and more. This is exactly what Beyond It is. It's cool technology, it's cool things that we talk about, but it's also things that we talk about that are meant to make an impact not only on our day-to-day lives, but for our future as well. With that being said, Tesla, along many companies transitioning on over to EVs, is doing an amazing thing. The simple fact, guys, is the human population recently has reached 7.8 billion people. That's double than what it was in 1970. And by 2050, we're expected to hit 10 billion people. More people equals more food insecurity, soil degradation, plastic pollution, and biodiversity loss. If we can all contribute to making this environment, our world, a better place, whether it be buying an EV or just simple as recycling, we can definitely create a better world and a better future at the end of the day, for not only for ourselves, but for our children down the line as well. Thank you guys for watching this video of Bounc'd. I really hope you like what we have to offer on the Beyond It side. I hope that this video sums up and paints a picture on what this series is going to be like going forward. Aside from letting us know what you want to know more about the Tesla, feel free to let us know what you want to see in the future as well. We're looking forward to creating more videos. We're excited to do so. And just stay tuned, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a thumbs up on the video. We greatly appreciate that, and we'll see you next time.